Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Matt. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, so glad that you decided to take a little bit of time out of your day to check out what we got going on here. I usually make videos for DIY musicians and entrepreneurs and small business owners who are looking to find ways to use technology to get themselves onto the internet and propel themselves forward into this ever-changing market. And recently I did a video review about the Canon M50 Mark II and why I thought it was a great budget camera to jump straight into creating content to getting you guys out onto the internet. And I just wanted to take it a step farther and see how well this camera could hold up in a live concert setting. We know that with this camera, if it's a controlled environment, it does incredible, whether you're taking band photos or company photos or you're creating YouTube style videos in a very controlled environment like the one I'm doing right now. I'm actually shooting with the Canon camera at this moment, but we really wanted to see how well this camera could hold up in an ever-changing environment like a live concert setting. If you guys stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to include a reel that's going to have all the best shots that I got from this event that I shot this past week. So before we go forward and check out this video, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those bell notifications, because I want you guys to be notified whenever I have brand new videos going out. And it's been an incredible week because I hit 300 subscribers this week. This time last year I was only at 100 subscribers and 200 more of you guys said yes, we want to follow this channel and check out what's going to be coming out on a regular basis. And I am so appreciative of everything that you guys do, whether it's subscribe to the channel, whether it's leave a comment down below, whether it's liking the video or disliking the video. I love to hear your guys' feedback, so thank you guys so much. And I want to let you guys in on a little secret, so come here. I have an addiction to coffee. You're probably wondering, what does that have to do with 300 subscribers? Well, I have a goal for myself on this channel, and that is just to make enough money through Google AdSense to get myself a cup of coffee at my favorite coffee shop here in town. And the easiest way that can happen is if you guys hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, because I can't get any kind of money through the ads until I have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And we're getting there. We're getting closer every single day, and I couldn't get there without you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, because I have a lot of people that aren't subscribed that are still coming back to the videos, if you could hit subscribe now, that would be incredible, because if I could get a cup of coffee every single day and that's it just off this channel, I would be 100% content. All right, let's jump straight into this video. So a couple weeks ago, I asked myself, can the Canon M50 Mark II hold up to the fast-paced environment of something like a concert or a high-energy event? And I'm sure you guys are asking the same question. If I'm gonna be investing the money that it's gonna take to purchase this camera, I wanna know if it's gonna be able to hold up to what I wanted to do. So I grabbed the camera and I headed to an event that my friend Dwayne was putting on. It was a hip-hop concert here in Montgomery, Alabama, and I was able to run around the field and take as many pictures and as many videos as I could. And let me tell you, this camera definitely held up really, really well. And I'm gonna say I did not use the stock lens that came with it. I should have brought it with me. I know I should have. I probably should do a video like that in the future. I did have to modify the whole setup just a little bit, so I'm gonna go over the gear real quick and tell you exactly what I brought with me to make sure that the shoot could happen. I obviously had the camera, the Canon M50 Mark II. I brought with me a Canon EF lens, and that is the Canon 18 to 135 millimeter. This was just going to be able to ensure that I could get really up close and stand close to the subject and take some pictures, but also stand pretty far out in the field and take some pictures as well. And because this was an EF mount, I needed to have the adapter that would take the EF mount and attach it to this camera, which is an EF-M. This snaps onto the lens super easy, and then it snaps right into the EF-M mount, and so the camera fits nice and snug and it works incredible. And then I just had a Rode video mic that was attached to this camera that was capturing audio whenever I was shooting video. Now, to give you guys an idea of what this event looked like, it was not indoors, it was outdoors at a football stadium here in Montgomery, so I was having to deal with ever-changing sunlight conditions. The sun was pretty far overhead whenever we started this event, and then it started to drop down, so I was constantly having to work with the settings and fix my exposure as we move forward, and it held up really quick. I wasn't having to spend a lot of time doing a lot of manual adjustments. And like I said, I was able to get really close to the subject and take some photos, and I was also able to move very far away and get inside of the football field and take some pictures of the crowd and the subject on stage as well. I was really impressed on the battery life. I had the camera on between 3 o'clock and almost 7:30 at night, and I was taking a lot of pictures, taking a lot of videos, and like I said, the camera was on the whole entire time, and it did not die until almost about 7 o'clock at night. So the last 30 minutes I was not able to capture, but that was really insane. That's 4 hours of battery life with constant moving. That is incredible. Now, if you're going to be out shooting for longer than 4 hours, I would suggest getting another battery just so that way you have a backup. But hey, I was super impressed with how long this single battery was able to last. I was really impressed by the video. My favorite thing is being able to shoot in a high frame rate, because when I'm shooting concert photography and concert video, I really love to be able to use slow-mo functions and slow the video down to get some really dramatic effects whenever I'm editing those videos. Now, I could talk all day long about the functionalities and everything that this camera did, but I know you guys are wanting to see the final product, and like I promised at the beginning of this video, you guys are going to get a reel of some of the shots that I took at this event. So before we go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those bell notifications, because I'm trying to get that cup of coffee every single day. I love you guys, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.